This is part number AFK-110. It is an ABS plastic end cap with 2-inch square tubing. This tube measures about 2 by 2 on the outside. It doesn't have to be perfect, however it needs to be close. Unlike some of our other external end caps, these are not flexible. They don't stretch. They won't stretch over a tube. So this is going to require a little more precision. The dimensions of this cap is about 2 1/8 by 2 5/16. That's the side that has the ridges. The others don't. Then of course the length of the cap, which is almost 2 1/8. These ridges are on one side. This is the side facing the floor. This helps stabilize the bench when you're doing exercises where you don't want the bench to slide around. So this helps grip the carpet or whatever floor you have. But these serrated edges add a little bit to the thickness on this side. So I'm going to measure that. It's about 160 thousandths of an inch. I'll go ahead and install the end cap onto the tube. As you can see, it slides on rather easily. We'll measure how far the tube goes into the end cap. It's just a little bit less than 2 inches. If you compare that with the overall length of the cap, which is a little over 2 inches, about 2 1/16, that means putting one of these caps on the end of the tube will add about 1/8 of an inch to the effective length of the frame member. So this is a good application where you don't want to add any extra length to the piece of equipment for whatever reason. This cap here, as you can see, is much longer. It adds a full 2 inches onto the effective length of the frame member. This cap has serrations on one side only. That's the side that faces the floor. The other 3 sides is smooth. So it's about 88 thousandths of an inch or so thickness, whereas the side that's on the floor is about 160 thousandths of an inch, which is almost 3/16. So with the cap installed, the serrated side will lift the frame off the floor about 3/16 of an inch. This will help prevent any rocking due to any welding underneath this frame member. If this was part of a T-base, you would have a weld under here. This is a great way to cap off any 2-inch square tube where you want a nice finish and you don't want critters from moving into the inside of the tube, so you can keep those out. ABS is pretty much unbreakable, but it isn't flexible, so you want to keep that in mind. There will be a link in the description that will take you directly to this product on our website, where you can find out more information, or you can even place an order. There will also be a link in the description that will take you to one page with all of our end caps just conveniently listed, so you don't have to go looking around for them. We got many different types of caps, both internal and external, like this one. If you would like to find out more about this end cap, watch this video.